we've been joined by the award-winning Nollywood actor, model, and TV personality, Omowunmi Dada.
Yes, now she's well known for her role as Folake in the Mnet television show G, and she's also in a couple of blockbuster films.
Yes, so one of them with the amazing Tunde Kelani as director, producer, and so much more. Ah, Yinla.
Oh, superstar.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for
having me. Does it look like it's supposed to rain?
Well, the way the weather has been going up and down, I don't know.
I mean, that's what she's here.
Oh, really?
Yes, really?
I really didn't.
Really?
I don't know.
Good to have you here, and you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
I want to delve right into the conversation for Ayinla. I want to know how you felt the moment you got the call confirming that you're going to be a part of the project.
Honestly, I was so super excited because all my life I had been waiting for an opportunity to work with Tunde Kelani.
Yeah.
For 6 years. I mean, every time I was going to secondary school, I would pass front of his office at St. Callisto, you know, a charity Oshodi there. And I'll be like, one day, I'd love to work with this man. I'll work with this man. In fact, at that point, I thought I was even going to be a lawyer, you know. But then when I knew that I wanted to be an actor, you know, it just affirmed it. And then life happened. I was supposed to work with him on CD of Ilujinle, but I was on G then, and I was on a 1-year contract, so I couldn't do it. Then when Ayinla came, and you know, it wasn't just an ordinary story.
Yeah.
It was a story of someone I enjoyed his music, although I didn't know so much about his life. So when I read the script for the first time, I was like, what? What? He was... Ayinla died over 40 years ago, and to think that his song or his music is still very relevant in the shows of African culture and everything is amazing. Yeah. So I was so super excited, you know. I was going to be working with Tunde Kelani, Jade Siberi was producing, Latif was acting, and so I was so excited, and I couldn't wait to get on set.
It's always inspiring working with people like that. I've had the opportunity to work with him myself on Campus Queen. Way back then.
Campus Queen.
Yeah, and you learn a lot.
Yes.
But what is the thing you've learned the most from working on a set with Uncle TK?
Humility is key. He is legendary. He's over 80 or almost 80. And then after every scene, TK would come to you and he will start to whisper prayers into your ears. He'll be like, thank you so much. How can someone like TK tell me it's an honor to have me on his set? You know, it was so humbling. And then, of course, passion. He's been doing this for donkey years. And you would think that, you know, as old as he is, when he gets to 10, 11, he'll be tired and all of that. Nah. 2 a.m., TK is still on the move. Even we as young actors, you know, that we sometimes have break. We're like, oh, we're tired. Will you see TK? Have you done this? I'm like, Babami, how are you so energetic? How are you not tired? How are you? But when you're so passionate about what you do, and you know that what you're creating is a masterpiece, it keeps you going. So at the end of the day, I've learned humility from him. I've learned never to leave any stone unturned because he doesn't do that. I've also learned that no matter what you do, make sure that you are giving your very best so that even when you're gone, your work will speak for you. And I can say this, I mean, considering the fact that almost all his movies, you know, are masterpieces. They're evergreen. You can always still watch them and they will look fresh and all of that. So I learned that from him, but most importantly, keep your body, be healthy. He lives a healthy lifestyle. I mean, at that age, he's still strong, he's still, and all of that. Yeah, live a healthy lifestyle. But most importantly, give your A game at every point in time.
Fabulous. I want to move away from Ayinla to the name was in my head and then it skipped.
The show?
The Ebony Life film.
Oloture.
Oloture, yes. I want to talk about your character. First off, the Benin, because you're not Benin.
No, I'm not.
So how long did it take you to learn the language that you spoke in those scenes?
I think I got the full script in October, late October. And we started filming in November.
Wow.
So the moment I got the script, I started talking to people. I knew I needed to learn the language. I spoke with Omoye Uzamere. I spoke with Adesua Orosoye. I spoke with every Bini person that I knew. And because I'm one person to I yearn for excellence. So I'm not going to give half-baked performance or speak half-baked language. Trust me, Benin language is one of the hardest language on earth. Nobody's going to tell me otherwise. It's so hard, you know, but I just knew I had to learn it. So every day I would read, I would listen to my voice messages, I would read. In fact, most times on set, when you say, good morning to me, I say, meno, yeah, I'll just be saying my Benin lines in my head just so that, you know, I am very familiar with it. And then when I have to shoot the scenes, they come very natural.
Now, how did the experience shape you as a person? Considering it was a true life story and it was something that was so intense.
Which of them?
Oloture, of course. Now, where did it take you to mentally?
It took me everywhere. Almost every day on set, I was sad. Now, that was because it got to a point I totally forgot Omowunmi, and I was Linda. Now, before I got on set, I went to a few brothels, and I spoke with some prostitutes. And to think, the experience is crazy. These people go through a lot. And it's so sad when you see some women who sound very brilliant, but then you can see that in their minds, they have literally limited how far they see themselves, and they've limited themselves to this trade. And they just feel like, you know, this is the beginning and this will be the end of them. They don't see the bigger picture. They just think that, oh, when they go to Europe, that's the big life, and then they can continue this profession. You know, it's just so sad. Experiencing Linda was crazy because I spoke with a few Lindas in real life, you know, and some of these people are not even doing this trade for themselves. They just want to take care of their family members. They just want to take care of their mothers. They want to take care of their younger ones. They're not even doing it for themselves, you know. It's really crazy. And becoming Linda was a chore. Sometimes I get on set and I'm just sad because of what Linda is experiencing. But it was a beautiful experience. It was very stressful, but it was worth it.
But thank you so much for that performance. Stellar performance.
Thank you.